You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true love. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I really want to start the process of getting some fall cleaning around the house. The summer is basically over, so it's definitely time to start getting a little bit more deep cleaning done. I've seen a bunch of like scuff marks on the walls in the bedrooms and also in the halls. So I want to try and use a mop to get all of those scuff marks off, especially the stuff at the tippy top. So this video definitely has tons of cleaning motivation for you guys, so I really hope you enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, subscribe before you leave, and let's jump right into it.
And you seem to agree with me, but when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a...
All right, guys, there is a ton of things on my list that I need to get done, and this video is jam-packed with so much cleaning motivation for you guys. So I'm starting off in my bathroom, giving the shower a good clean, and then I'm going to work my way around the room, wipe down the toilet, the sink, and all of that kind of stuff before moving on to the hallway. I'm gonna go in and wipe down the shelf, and I realized that I had a candle that was up here and it had completely finished, but I realized that there was some of like the soot and all that stuff that had gotten on the shelf above it, which I will show you guys in just a second. So I definitely need to spend some time wiping all of that down, and a little bit had also gotten onto the wall as well, so you'll see me wipe that down as well.
Sunshine, I've got you now. We're body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. We're body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body.
As I went to use the Windex on the mirror, for some reason, the spray on this particular bottle just was not working. So I ended up throwing it out. It was already at the bottom of it anyway, and I ended up using a different one to wipe down the mirror in the hallway. But yeah, it was the weirdest thing because I sprayed it in the beginning and it worked fine, but when it was time to actually clean the mirror, it didn't want to work.
got sunshine. I've got you now. When we're body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body.
Now that I let all of the cleaning products sit in the shower and the tub, I'm gonna go in with my Scrub Mommy sponge and give it all a good scrub.
Body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. My friends don't like that I'm somebody, oh no, oh no. I just want to stay in this melody, oh, oh. Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again, again, again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone.
I'm using my broom to really sweep down these runners. Sometimes I feel like the vacuum doesn't really pick everything up. So I'm going to go in and hit both of those, roll them up because I do want to just sweep the entire hallway. And then I'm going to actually move on to wiping down the walls with a mop.
Stop crying over things I can't take back, not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of life instead, well not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. You, oh you, I keep wishing I will end up together, you, oh you, I keep wishing.
To wipe down the walls, I added some steaming hot water and some citric acid into my O-Cedar mop, and then I thoroughly wrung it out. There was barely any water on it because you don't want it to be soaking wet, and it was able to get some of the scuff marks off, but I feel like I was expecting more from it. I wasn't 100% thoroughly impressed, but it did the job. It was able to get some scuff marks off, especially stuff at the top where, maybe there was a bug that was killed or, something that might have happened. So I did like the fact that I was able to clean all the way up at the top.
You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. Words all around, and I'm dying to tell you. Well, I know that by now can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights. I know you feel it every time I look at you. How I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
Here's my weekly grocery haul. So I bought some more 5-minute fries. These are super easy to make for Riley. Some string beans. I also picked up some Parmesan cheese. I'm going to be making this like pasta dish. Heavy whipping cream. Some fresh mozzarella. It's going to be for this like chicken dish that I wanted to make. Some string cheese. Riley needed to restock on these. Some minced garlic. Honestly, I'm not one who likes to cut up garlic, so I always buy the minced one. Some more chicken nuggets for Riley. Boneless chicken thighs. I also picked up a little bit of ginger. Some tomatoes for the chicken and mozzarella dish. I got some carrots. Surprisingly, ShopRite actually had the protein pasta before I was getting it from Target. So I'm glad that they had that. So I got some protein pasta. We also want to try pasta with Riley. Hopefully this week she'll have some type of like pasta with red sauce. Some basil, mac and cheese for her. It's more expensive than just buying the boxed mac and cheese, but it makes it so easy just to send it to school. Some jasmine rice for myself. I got thyme and chives. I also picked up some green onions, broccoli. Riley had asked for chips to take to school. I also really love veggie straws, so I picked that up. It's like the 3-pack. So you have the sea salt, zesty ranch, and the cheddar. Cheddar's my favorite. And then also some Dijon mustard. So what I plan on making this week is kielbasa with creamy mustard pasta. Also some healthy ground turkey teriyaki rice bowl. And the 1-pan chicken tomatoes mozzarella. And I'm actually going to pair that with some string beans. So the total that I spent on everything, if it can focus, $71.19. It's a little bit over than the $50 that I do strive for. However, it's less than the 90 to 100 plus that I've been doing the past couple of weeks. So I'm hoping that this new routine will be more helpful and more productive. after I came back from food shopping and then taking Riley to swim class, she really wanted to come home and make some Play-Doh. So we've done this multiple times before. It's super easy to make. I will leave a recipe linked down below for you guys in case you're interested. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I really bought Play-Doh because we just enjoy making our own. So I put all of that stuff away, and now I'm gonna move on to cleaning the kitchen. By this time, Riley was eating dinner and watching her show, so I wanted to quickly clean up the kitchen. Nick was still out, but I wanted to start the process of adding the shelves into our laundry room. I am super excited. I cannot wait to show you guys what everything looks like. If you guys are still here watching, cleaning along with me, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're tackling today. And also make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps my channel out and lets me know what type of content you guys would like to see.
Just can't
All right, guys, so I am in the laundry room. I've been talking about how we wanted to redo the laundry room, especially since we got the new dryer. So today, I think the only thing I really want to do is I'm gonna try and put up the shelves. Let me actually show you guys what I'm thinking about doing. Because if you're like me, I am a visual learner. So this is the rough draft that I used to show Nick as to what I was looking to do. So this is the washer and dryer, and then there's supposed to be a board on the side and then also one up at the top, and it should slide up against the back wall, but we're gonna see about that because there are some like cords and stuff like that. So this will help so I can actually fold laundry in the laundry room as soon as it comes out of the dryer. That is my dream goal. And then also up at the top, this is where we're gonna have the jars for the scent beads and the OxyClean and all that kind of stuff that I grab on an everyday basis, detergent, all that stuff. Then on the side, you know, the mop and then the brooms and all that stuff that is hanging on the side. And then we're gonna reuse the boards that were originally in there, in the laundry room. So if you guys have seen any of my previous laundry videos, then you definitely know exactly what I'm talking about. But we thought we were going to be able to fit 3 across, but we're only going to be able to fit 2. So we're repurposing it. And then so we're going to have 2 boards across, 1 board underneath. And then I'm going to put those hanging baskets to put any of the like dryer sheets and all that kind of stuff. And then I do still need to get a piece because I want to somehow build something where I can hang hangers, and then so any clothes that need to be hung dry, I can hang them right here. But right now we're just going to be putting up the shelves.
Your face in the crowd, I never thought that I would see you tonight. We lock eyes and you smile, every single memory comes back to life. Your lips press against mine after a night out. We got drunk and ended up at your place. From the moment that I saw you, I knew that it was love, bet that you felt the same. Standing here, I need to let you know, what if I had never let you go? Standing here, I need to let you know.
So in order to put up the shelves and the brackets, you really want to make sure that you are finding the stud, because otherwise the stuff is going to fall literally right off the wall. So that is what I'm using. I'm using this stud finder, and the great thing about this stud finder is it also helps if there's any electrical work or wires behind the wall as well.
Got drunk and ended up at your place. That kind of love is not easy to find, babe. I haven't felt that since you went away. Standing here, I need to let you know, what if I had never let you go? Standing here, I need to let you know that I need you tonight. You should know that I miss you.
I would definitely consider myself to be pretty handy when it comes to like doing stuff like this. I personally actually enjoy it, and since my husband is also into this kind of stuff too, anytime I have an idea or anything like that, I can always just run it by him, and he helps me and lets me know what exactly it is that I need to do. But I will say it was a little bit harder for me to get some of this stuff done just because I was doing it all by myself. Nick had ran out to go hang out with a friend, so trying to make sure everything was level and also hold the screw while also trying to get it into the wall was a little bit challenging, but overall I think it turned out really, really well.
You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue, on the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you.
All right, guys, so the shelves are finished. They look so good. I almost feel as if I probably could have dropped it a little bit more, but I don't know. But either way, this is what it's looking like. If I do decide to adjust them, I'll do that clearly off camera. But you guys saw how I put it all together, and this is exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to have the bins, or like the drop down baskets, right there, so we can put, you know, any of our like dryer sheets, things like that. So the only thing left to do is literally to put the top piece and then build out that side piece as well, and then that should be it. But I'm excited with how it's looking. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Anytime we're switching over from season to season, I do always like to go through my clothes, see what needs to be thrown away and what can also be given away. And these two bottom drawers are definitely a hot mess, to say the least. This is where I keep most of my like t-shirts and things like that, as well as gym shirts. And there were a couple of gym shirts that I have been holding on for years now, and I knew it was time to finally let them go. They still fit, there's nothing wrong with them or anything like that. It's just that I never grab for them. So it's definitely time to donate those to somebody who will actually use them. In this video, I'm really only going to be focusing on going through my clothes. There's one drawer of Riley's pajamas that I will also be tackling as well. But to tackle all of her other clothes that are in the closet, that is a whole job in itself. So I will definitely be doing that in a future video.
Talk to me, it's what I want the most in my life. They say you're out of my league, but I don't give a damn. No, deep down I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. You wanna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome?
I am always one who feels like they never have anything to wear, and it's so funny because you never realize how much clothes you actually have until you go through it. And there were some shirts that I had completely forgotten about. There were even some long sleeve shirts that clearly I'm not going to be wearing in the summertime, but I did want to keep them in the drawers because before you know it, fall will be here and the weather will be cooling down.
You think about all the ways I'm making you smile. I know I am what you need, and boy, you're just my type. Deep down, I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. Oh, we're gonna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and had me in your arms? Oh, you make me, oh, hey, lights go out when I see you moving. Oh, hey, light me up. I love when you groove like that. Oh, hey, could be us kissing in the moonlight. Oh, hey, I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. Oh, 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 I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. Everybody else got it going on. Everybody else got it going on. Everybody else got it going on. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody else got it going on. Everybody else got it going on. Everybody else got it going on. You make me, oh.
When it comes to toddlers' pajamas or certain sets or anything like that, if you're ever struggling with trying to always make sure that you have the right set, try doing this. Fold the shirt and then fold the pant right on top of it and roll it up. This way, anytime we are grabbing some pajamas for Riley, we already know we have the set together, and it just makes bedtime so much easier.
I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. I'm just saying, if I was your girlfriend. This will be your last call. This will be your last call. This will be your last call. 20 minutes, you're done being alone. This will be your last call. 20 minutes, you're done being alone. This will be your last call. 20 minutes, you're done being alone. This will be your last call. 20 minutes, you're done being alone. This will be your last call. 20 minutes, you're done being alone.
All right, so this is the big pile of stuff that I'm giving away. A lot of it is just like workout tops that I do not fully feel comfortable in, so I never gravitate to grabbing them, but I've kept them around just because it's like that moment where it's like, what if I want to actually wear them? But the reality is it's been years since I've worn them, so it's definitely time to let them go. And then there's just a couple of shirts that are a little bit dingy, a pair of like Christmas pajamas, a sweatshirt that, like, now I want my sweatshirts to feel like a little bit baggier rather than more fitted. So I want to give that away as well. And then again, just some like dingy shirts and all this other stuff. So I'm going to go through some of these, see what needs to be thrown out and what I can actually donate to the Goodwill.